Hi all, welcome back to Beanie's Hobbies. Just a quick little video here on the sort of a recap on this Ender 5 Plus. As you can see, I've actually managed to complete a whole print. I mean, I've had several issues. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Creality printers, as you can tell, because I have got several, but this one, I don't know, it's been a bit of a pain in the bum. I mean, I had to completely replace the hot end on this printer. I had a lot of problems with the, with the filament leaking out from the nozzle. Removed the nozzle, cleaned it up, put it back in, still leaked, and that actually turned out that the hot end had been assembled incorrectly. So I had to sort of take that apart and replaced it with a new one. And since doing that, as you can see, it's quite a big print. It's actually come out incredibly well. So would I recommend this printer? Yeah, I would. At the end of the day, it's a massive printer, and you can do some pretty big prints. I've now got some big prints I've got to do on this for my nephew, so I'll keep you posted on how they go. One thing I will say, if you are thinking about buying one of these, it's just very important to get this bed level. I mean, as you saw in the last video, I assembled it, and when I actually came to set it up, I had to take the bed off again. And what you need to do is you need to wind both screws right to the very top, then turn the machine on, drop the bed height down to about 150, so you can actually then slide the deck in, obviously leaving the machine on, then put the screws back in, and then you are sort of good to go. Once I've completed that, changed the hot end, yeah, it's been absolutely fine. So this is the sort of this is the second print. I mean, the first sort of print that I done, it's just old Iron Man sitting there. It was a pretty sort of bog standard print. Came out okay, but with a lot of leakage. So once I changed that hot end, and this is the result. Let's just take this off. As you can see, it's come out quite well. So yeah, did take 30 hours, mind you, but can't complain. So yeah, I would recommend this printer to anybody who's looking to upgrade. I mean, don't get me wrong, the little Ender 5, good little printer, small though. You're kind of limited, kind of sort of near enough maxed out the size of the print bed here, printing quite a large Optimus Prime, but that is kind of sort of maxed the print bed out. But this thing, it's just, it's huge. Yeah, worth it, worth every penny. And also, if you guys want any sort of recommendation on what sort of 3D printer to go for, I mean, I have got several here. I wouldn't recommend this one. It's a bit of a pig, and far too overly complicated for what it is. It's just, I hate it. But won't get rid of it. Also, the little Ender 5, cheap and cheerful, works well. Small print bed, very basic, just works. But obviously, my favourite printer is the CR10 V2. Not overly expensive, just over a couple £100, pounds. And it just works. No sort of extravagant bells or whistles. Obviously do have a filament sensor, but no stupid auto bed leveling, anything like that. Just use a sheet of paper under the four corners and away you go. I haven't had to touch this printer since I first set it up, and it just works every time. No messing about. So that's my recommendation. Obviously, if you want to go a bit cheaper, obviously then you have got the Ender 5. Obviously then you got all the way up to the Ender 5 Plus. Obviously this isn't a cheap printer. Obviously, after the few issues that I've got past, though, I probably would say it is second best printer I have actually here. You've obviously got your filament sensor. You have got a BL Touch pre-installed on it. Yes, you have got touch screen as well. Yeah, good all-round printer, but like I say, nothing beats the V2. Anyway guys, if you found this of any interest, give me a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, please feel free to. Obviously, this channel's not all going to be on 3D printing. Up next for you lot, I'm going to be assembling the one company's Pip-Boy. That's going to be the next video. I'll obviously do a bit of 3D printing, time-lapse. I've got lots of hobbies that I plan on sharing with you guys, so yeah. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you want to like, want to leave any comments, please do. Anyway, hope you all had a good New Year, and I'll see you in the next one.